Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel. Death doesn't always come suddenly. Sometimes it whispers, quietly, gently. And often the signs are there long before anyone is ready to see them. When someone we love is growing old, the last thing we want to imagine is their final chapter. But turning a blind eye doesn't stop time. In fact, it can steal away the precious moments we do have left. If someone in your life is over 75, and especially if they have chronic health issues, there are certain subtle changes that may signal they're in the final stretch of their journey. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to open your eyes so you can show up with love, understanding, and grace before it's too late. Here are 5 quiet signs that an elderly person may be in their final year of life, and why you shouldn't ignore them. Number 1. Rapid weight loss without trying. It doesn't matter if they're still eating enough. If their clothes are suddenly looser, or their face looks gaunt, or they seem frail overnight, pay attention. This type of weight loss isn't about dieting. It often means the body is no longer absorbing nutrients, or that the metabolism is slowing in preparation for decline. Muscle mass fades, fat disappears, bones show through. And the scariest part? They might not even notice. You might hear, "Oh, I just haven't been that hungry lately." Or, "Everything tastes different now." Their body is speaking, even if their words aren't. Number 2, extreme fatigue that doesn't go away. We're not talking about needing a nap after lunch. We're talking about a deep, soul-level exhaustion that doesn't lift, no matter how much they rest. They begin sleeping more than usual. They skip social events. They stop doing the things they once enjoyed. The simplest task, like brushing their hair or walking to the bathroom, feels monumental. This kind of fatigue often signals that the body is conserving energy. It's quietly shifting focus from thriving to preserving. And the person might say things like, "I'm just so tired lately. I don't know why." Listen closely. That's not laziness. That's their life slowing. 3. Withdrawal from life and loved ones. They don't call as often. They stop checking the mail. They sit in silence during conversations, smiling but distant. When someone is approaching the end of life, they often begin to detach from the world around them, sometimes without even realizing it. It might look like depression, but it's often a natural part of the dying process. The spirit begins to shift inward. You may notice they want to be alone more often. They stop participating in family traditions. They lose interest in news, hobbies, or TV. Their soul is preparing to let go. Don't pull away. Be near. Even if they don't talk, your presence is a comfort. 4. Sudden changes in skin, breathing, or bathroom habits. Sometimes the body starts showing signs in ways people overlook. Skin that looks gray, bluish, or mottled. Coolness in hands and feet. Sudden constipation or incontinence. Shallow or irregular breathing patterns. These can be signs that circulation is changing. Organs are slowing down. The body is preparing to transition. Doctors may not always tell you outright, but you will see these things if you're watching with open eyes. 5. They talk about death more openly or peacefully. Maybe they say, "I think I've lived a good life." Maybe they start bringing up long past memories, or talk about seeing people who are already gone. They might ask questions about what comes after, or begin to give away possessions with deep meaning. Some even speak of dreams or visions, a late spouse, a beautiful light, a calming presence in the room. Don't dismiss these moments. These are not coincidences. They're signs that the soul is beginning to cross over, not always in days, but sometimes within a year. And here's the truth. Many elderly people know they're nearing the end, even if they never say it out loud. So what can you do? If you see these signs in someone you love, don't panic, don't smother, but don't ignore it either. Spend more time. Ask the hard questions. Say the things you've been meaning to say. Help them put affairs in order, gently and respectfully. Listen more. Judge less. This isn't about giving up. It's about leaning in, being present, offering peace, so that when their final day does come, whether in a year or more, you have no regrets. We often avoid talking about death because it's uncomfortable, but love doesn't run from the truth. Love walks beside it. If this video opened your eyes or touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe. And in the comments, tell us, what lesson have you learned from watching someone grow old? Because these stories, shared, are what keep us human, what keep us connected. Every goodbye begins with a moment of noticing. Notice now, while there's still time.